Hello and welcome to another demo slash condition report, and today I have the Sony Ericsson W810i, or more commonly known as the Walkman phone. There were other versions, but this one seems to be the most remembered and most popular from back in the day. Released in 2006, although this one I believe is produced around 2010, and I get that from the date stamps on the messages before I deleted them all off. I also have some of the Sony Ericsson headphones and the Sony Ericsson charger and battery. So looking at the phone condition, firstly on the front, it's actually quite nice. There's some there you can see on there's some light hazing across the screen. There's some wear on the Walkman button and the other one there where they possibly sit a little bit proud. A couple of little dinks there. The sides are fine, small marks there, and on the rear again reasonable condition, slight fading on the wording, little discoloration there, but I've polished the screen to get rid of as many of the light scratches as I can. I've stripped the phone down, got rid of all the dust behind the screen. I've scrubbed all the plastics all separately when they were all off the phone, the keys and the pads behind, so I've got it as nice as possible. So to operate the phone, just slide the back off there. Without a SIM in, you can only operate the Walkman function, so you need a SIM in to actually get into the phone functions. Now, I'm not intending on sending this one, but what I will try and do is, if you just go to a supermarket, Tesco, etc., they have usually stands in the phone section where you can grab this. So this one's locked to O2, I believe. So just grab an O2 pay-as-you-go SIM packet. The idea was you take it away and activate it, but you don't actually need to activate it. So you take the free, or 99 pence it costs, you put the SIM in, and that gives you your functionality. What I will try and do between filming this and someone buying it is I'll try and grab one and I'll stick an O2 SIM in there for you, but I'll let you know via message. So you need an O2 SIM in there to get the functionality. Then the Sony Ericsson battery, pop that inside, put the cover back on and fire it up. Oh yeah, so power button there. Play, pause, or play or pause, volume or zoom, and take photos. So fire it up. Vibrations, it starts up. Here, because we have a SIM, we're able to do start phone, otherwise we'd be on music only. You can see an O2 wallpaper, because I believe it's locked to that network. It'll say inactive SIM, yeah, because it's not one that's working. So anyway, there we go. We're in now, and so with your buttons, you have kind of whatever this is above this line is what it is. So that's your calls, that's your menu, your back button, your cancel, and then there's a bit of a shortcut over here to the Walkman. Wondering what that was. It's just a screensaver, right? Yeah. So button over there for the Walkman, and another button over there for shortcuts. So if we use this button here, it would take us to calls. Go back. This button here would take us to the menu, which we'll go through in a minute. Go back. This button over here will take us to the Walkman. Go back. Cancel that, and this one over here would take us to our shortcuts. And then the ring around there is obviously how you move around in the menus, but it can also be linked to shortcuts. So if someone set that as the Walkman, they press down to copy information, they've set the left to text messages. So moving into the menu, we have top left the O2 Home, Internet Services, some entertainment, which seems to just be a number of apps. The camera we enter here. When you're in this mode, you can use the ring to switch between video or camera, and then within the settings you can then choose things such as having the night mode on or turning the light on, which will basically operate like a flash. So I'll turn that off, and then to take the picture, you will see here, for instance, here's me zooming in and out. Take the photo with this. So that's now taken, and I'll show you where that's stored in a moment. So backing out of that menu, we have the messaging app. There's nothing in there because I've gone through and deleted everything. And then over to Walkman. So the reason I haven't done a factory reset on this is so it has some music on here, so as an example, you know, for a bit of fun. Otherwise you'll have to go through the rigmarole of getting a cable or Bluetoothing or whatever it is to get it on. So there's a handful that were on here already. I quite like that there was a Jurassic Park theme tune on, but you've also got something like this. So you can hear that playing. Stop that, and then if I go back, you'll hear, so with the headphones, they are included. They do work on both ear cups. However, these ones here, they were getting really threadbare where they enter this part here. I think they've been bending a lot in their lives, so I've put some tape on to stabilize it, but I wouldn't recommend like wearing or using these in anger, because I think that they are just about holding on. However, I'll show you that they're working, and also it's good to have them because they it allows the radio functionality as well, which I'll show you. So let me just untangle that section there. So pop this in. Play that again. I'll turn it up. And there you go. So that's playing now. If I stop the track, back out, and then move straight down to radio, because this is in, you can see here you can manually go along or you can search. So it's snapped onto that track, that station. It's saying stereo. You can hear it playing, and it tells you that that's currently playing Radio 1. So that's quite nice. Turn that down and unplug. As soon as you unplug, it'll disconnect from radio mode. In their contacts, they've now, you know, all been manually cleared. And file manager, this is where all the videos, you can see this is all, or if you press right, memory stick or on the phone. So because you can obviously choose where that's saved. So if I go into pictures, and then this icon here is camera pictures, I enter there, and you can see that that is the photo that I took just earlier. Moving out to there, we finally have calls, empty of course, and getting carried away, an organizer, and then all your phone settings for your profiles, etc. So that's a quick canter through all the menus and the functions, and that's about as much functional testing as I've done on it. Battery life, I think I got a replacement battery when I got this. It's been in my personal collection for a while. I haven't charged it for ages, and you can see there's still some life in it. So I would suggest a reasonably strong battery. I'll just show you it charging up now, if you bear with me 1 second. It's a proper Sony Ericsson charger as well. So that's now plugged in, and I can't remember which way it is. Let's go this way. Optimized charging, so that will now charge up, so you get that. So in summary, you've got a really nice Walkman phone. I think in pretty good condition. Some light hazing there, some wear to these buttons here, and then a little bit about, but I've got it as nice as possible. Cleaned it up. I've shown you through the menus. You'll need an O2 SIM in there. I'll try and get one. If I don't, I'll let you know. Try and get yourself one. They're like 99p or free, just a pay-as-you-go that you stick in. You've got the charger and you've got the official earbuds, but probably don't wear them in anger because of this, but it will enable you to listen to the radio function, for instance, when you get it. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. All the very best. Thanks for the support, and take care.